We're here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
And here we are for a classic showdown between the Montreal Canadiens and the Philadelphia Flyers. This is an exciting matchup. We've got two great passing teams head-to-head.
They both love to play the freewheeling hockey and create offense off the rush.
That's great. We could be in for a high-scoring game. All right, now it's time for the opening face-off for today's game. The face-off goes to the Canadiens. They're in over the blue line on the attack. Pushed aside by Bad Boy. Miguel. Now it's passed to Forsberg. He intercepted it. He passes the puck to Kovalev. Shoots it quickly. Bad Boy turned it away. Forsberg, and he'll just move the puck into the neutral zone. One-timed it. Theodore makes the save. He passes the puck to Zednik. Here comes a Zednik. Denied by Bad Boy. Lapointe wins the race and beats out the icing call. One-time shot. Great save, Jose Theodore to Dagenet, and he brings the puck over the line. Now he's been able to clear it. He's got a breakaway. Fires it. Markov to Ryder. And it's a poke check. Ribeiro to Ryder. Here's a chance. Dagenet. He gets roughed up. Krog. We're scoreless in the first. To Ryder. Shots are 3-2 for Montreal. They gain the blue line on the attack. One-timed it. That's blocked by the defender. Out comes Radek Ball. Here's Boulis. Ah, got a shot. To Summit. No goals midway through the first. He has his pocket picked. The shots are 3-2 for Montreal. Shoots it hard from behind the net to Summit. Now he takes it into the neutral zone. Meloche one-times it. Meloche working along the perimeter. One-timed it. Fired the puck just wide of the net. Philadelphia has a relentless attack going here. One-timed it. Blocked up through center. They bring it in on the attack. Missed the net. Bonk jumps on the loose puck. Bad Boy makes the brilliant save. Cullen with the puck. He carries it into the attacking zone. With a one-timer, he scores, and we have our first goal of the game.
Some guys like to finesse the puck, but this guy's like a closing pitcher. It's all about the heat.
The faceoff goes to the Flyers. Here comes Forsberg. He gave the puck away. Here's Richard Zednik looking for his first shot on net. To Saku Koivu. One-timed it. To Simon Gagne. One-timed it. And the Flyers take possession. The shots are 5-4 for Philadelphia. He's away! Lapointe. Now he carries the puck out to center ice. 2-on-0. Heavy shot. Just missed the net. Into the corner. Again another shot. Theodore turned the shot away. One-timer. Quick up to Ribeiro. Now he carries it to center. He brings it over the line. Over to Krog. Into the middle. Over to Lupul. One-timed it. Scores. And late in the first, they've taken a 2-goal lead.
See what happens when you go to the net? Hey, he was in the perfect spot to shovel that puck home on the rebound.
Late in the first, and they're up by a pair.
That goal gives them a little cushion, Jim. Don't have to panic over...
Oh, off the crossbar. There goes the horn as the period comes to an end. 2-0 the score as we head to the break. Philadelphia finally got going with a pair of late markers in the opening frame.
And Jim, they've got to be happy with that 2-goal cushion after 20 minutes. Let's see if they can keep it going here in the second.
Here's Peter Forsberg, who's still looking for his first shot on goal.
One-timed it! He scores for a big advantage early in the second period. The goalie was caught in no man's land on that one. What a beautiful pass that was to set up that goal.
It's now a 3-goal lead.
Now they're imposing their will out there tonight, and they're sticking to their game plan. It's a one-on-one battle.
Miguel to Peter Forsberg, who makes any list as one of the top players in the game today. Here's Saku Koivu. Thunderous hit into the boards. Montreal takes possession. It's 3-0 here early in the second for Philadelphia. It's 2-on-1. One-timed it. Puck gobbled up by Markov. The shots are 11-5 for Philadelphia. Passed ahead to Ribeiro. Here's Mike Ribeiro. He shoots! Bad boy makes the save. Gathering speed. They gain the blue line on the attack. Turned away by Theodore. Markov. Intercepted in the slot. Down into the corner. To Joffrey Lupul. Philadelphia applying tremendous pressure here. To Lupul. He had his pocket pick. Out comes Pierre Dagenet. Here comes Dagenet. Saved by Bad Boy. Behind the net. To Lupul. The shots are 12-7 for Philadelphia. Easy stop for Jose Theodore. It's 2-on-1 to Sundstrom. Bad Boy made the tremendous save. The Canadiens, he scores, and they close the gap to a couple here in the second. The faceoff goes to Montreal. Here's Dandelau to Bejan, taken out. Cullen. The shots are 13-9 for Philadelphia. One-time shot. Cullen. Radovojevic. Philadelphia has the puck and won't give it up in the attacking zone. Radovojevic. One-timer. He blocked it. That's a great play. One-timer. Goes just wide of the net. To Bouillon. He scores off the post. Face-off won by Koivu to Zednik. Philadelphia tossing all the big hits here in the second. One-time net. Blocked. It didn't get through. Cuts in front to Kovalev. Now he's into the attacking zone. Saved by Bad Boy. Oh, Jim, what a save to keep his team in the lead. Over center. Here comes Forsberg. Stoned by Theodore. Here comes Kovalev. Oop, post. Miguel. Sharp. He'll go at him one-on-one. He had his pocket pick. We're down to 2 minutes to go in this second period. One-timed it from the slot. Malash. One-timed it. He scores for a 2-goal advantage late in the second period. I'm guessing he scored prettier goals in his life, but you can bet he doesn't care how it went in, as long as it did. Philadelphia, with a 2-goal lead late in the second, their biggest enemy might be themselves. No question, Jim. A lot of guys start to lose their focus when they get a big lead. He scores! And they're right back in the game. As we head towards the home stretch, they've let their opponents within striking distance. And that's not a good idea. Nothing motivates a team like a
chance to come from behind and take control.
Time runs out to end the second. 4-3 is the score as we head to the intermission. The players are lined up and ready for the faceoff. And the faceoff is won by Koivu. Here comes Koivu. One-timer. Bad boy made the huge save. Here comes Gagne. One-timer. Theodore turns him away. To Kovalev, and he brings it to center. Here comes Kovalev, sent flying. Bad save by Bad Boy. Zednik. The shots are dead even, 19-19. To Surrey. Now ahead to Koivu. It's early in the third period with the score 4-3 for Philadelphia. Here come the Flyers quickly out of their own zone. Here comes Forsberg. Shoots it. He scores! And early in the third, they're up by a pair.
Some guys like to finesse the puck, but this guy's like a closing pitcher. It's all about the heat.
Philadelphia couldn't ask for a better start to the period.
No, you certainly couldn't. 2 goals up in the third is a lot of breathing room.
Oh, he hit the post! LaPointe gathering speed. He's only got one to beat. Krug, one-time shot. The net's off and play is stopped. The action's about to start. Out comes Radek Ball. To Bulis. He'll go at him one-on-one. Keep your head up, Ference. Radivojevich. He intercepted it to Sundstrom. Now passed over to Bulis. One-timer! Cullen. Now he moves the puck into the neutral zone. One-timer to Sundstrom. He's only got one to beat. Sent flying. Cullen up through center. One-timed it. Easy stop for Jose Theodore. He passes it to Bulis. The shots are 21-20 for Philadelphia. Right on! He scores to cut the lead to 1 middle of the third. Halfway through the third, and it's a 1-goal game.
And this is often a problem with a 2-goal lead. It can make you overconfident.
Perot. Take it up. Hossa. One-timer. Solik grabs the puck. Sharp. And he's over the line and on the attack. Hossa. Now it's passed to Bejan. Gets away a hard shot. Hossa up along the boards. One-timer. Hossa. Markov. Delayed call. He intercepts the pass. Solik will get the gate for tripping.
I'm not sure he intended to take the other player down, but that's exactly what happened.
Intention, not really an issue here. It'll mean some time in the box. Montreal is about to go to work on its first power play of the game. Let's see if they can cash in.
You want to establish a good power play early, even if you don't score. It builds confidence and keeps momentum going.
At center. Here comes Kovalev. He had his pocket picked. Bad Boy covers up for the whistle. Bad Boy with a great save on the one-timer.
You have to be lightning fast to stop one of those.
Scores! That's a power play goal.
Michael Ryder's a sound player when it comes to positioning. He's able to get himself into the right spots to score goals, and that's half the battle.
Over to Dagenet. Now he just gains center and dumps the puck in. One-time shot. Great save by Bad Boy. LaPointe.
to Ribeiro.
Now he brings it to center. He moves it into the attacking zone. And he knocked his man down. Here's Michael Ryder. He scores! That's a late third period go-ahead goal.
One reason Ryder's able to score goals is he has tremendous heart. He simply never gives up on a play, and that pays dividends at the offensive end of the ice.
Here's Desjardins. What a gritty performance he's put on. And they get called for icing. He had a pretty big gun on that shot, but it got kicked aside. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. To Janssen. Intercepted. One-timer. Corralled by Markov to Zednik. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the third. Here comes Kovalev. Bad ball with a great glove save. Miguel. We're down to the final minute of the third. He shoots. Theodore turned the shot aside. He'll go at him one-on-one to Kovalev. It's 2-on-1. Oop, close. And another shot. He scores. That's a huge goal. They're up by 2 late in the third. Under a minute on the clock, and they're down by 2.
Jim, I'd say they're going to get ripped by their coach after this one.
One-timed it, and he missed the net. To Dagenet. Now he moves the puck into the neutral zone. He deep right past him. That ball denied him. To Krog. It's one-on-one. One-timed it. He scores to cut the lead to 1 late in the third.
That was a very smart play by our goal scorer. He knew there was going to be a rebound on the shot, and he got to the puck before anyone else could.
To Commissary. Now it's passed to Zednik. To Zednik. Taken out. Hitkinen. Into the last 10 seconds. Oh, he hit the post. Great glove save by Bad Boy. It's finished. Philadelphia takes the loss and sees their winning streak come to an end. From the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, and for EA Sports, I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson. Have a great one.
Hey, hey, hey.